The lower numbers in the selection window on the left indicate how many combat units you have, as well as the maximum number you can support. The current maximum is 10. Inside the headquarters buildings, you can use food to increase the maximum size of your army. Select your small headquarters building.
Yes. Yes.
In the action bar below, you will now see a symbol for food. When you hold the mouse pointer directly above it, the costs for this increase will show up in the help window. When you click once on the symbol, the maximum number of combat units will increase from 10 to 15 for 100 food units. The increase from 15 to 20 units already costs 200 food units. Increase the maximum number of combat units to at least 20 units by clicking the symbol twice. If the symbol is darkened, your hunters have not acquired sufficient food, and you will have to wait a while.
Yes, sir.
With the small headquarters, you can support a maximum of 30 combat units. Medium-sized or large headquarters, which will become available later, afford additional possibilities to increase the maximum level. If you later decide to play with 2 allied races, then the maximum number of combat units for the entire army applies, with the races also sharing their food. Produce additional scouts and recruits and destroy the orc camp in the east. Secure more resources and ensure you have sufficient food.
Sir! Yes, sir! Securing the area.
I'm ready.
Here I am. No problem. Let's get cracking then. Yes. Building completed. Your orders? Here I am. Very well, off I go. I'm on it. Ready to go. All right then. Yes? Off to work. Building completed. At your service. All right then. Very well, off I go. Master of the Rune? No problem. on it. Master of the room? Understood. At your service.
I shall not fail. Follow me. Now. Forwards. Destiny awaits. We're under At arms, men.
To the river of souls!
Into battle we go.
Never surrender.
Destiny awaits.
Fortify the defenses.
You cannot search corpses or chests when enemies are near. There is a chest in the orc camp. Stand close to it with one of your characters, and you will be able to open the chest by clicking with the right mouse button. Take possession of both plans. You have just found the construction plan for a new building, and the unit plan for the human unit clerics. Open your inventory and go to the plans page. Here you have an overview of which building and unit plans you have for all 6 races. On the right-hand side in the window, you can select the race. Select humans.
At your service.
Place the unit plan in a free space among the units in the lower line.
Here I am, on my way.
You can now produce this unit at your human monument, provided you have the required buildings and sufficient resources. Place the building plan in an empty slot on the line of building icons. The first line may be full, so you might have to press the right arrow.
Your orders? Here I am. As good
Now
as
your
done.
workers are able to construct the Temple of Light. Close your inventory.
Building completed.
If you want
Ready
to
to go
summon
on it.
human units with magic
At
powers,
your
you will
service.
need
Let's get cracking
Aria,
then.
a magic liquid. Near the orc camp, you will find an Aria spring. Simple
Master of the
workers are
room?
not able to collect Aria. You will need a special building for that purpose. Put up an Aria shrine near the Aria spring and the Temple of Light in your main settlement. To select this building, you must click on the pointer on the right of the building selection.
Yes.
Up to 5 workers can work in the Aria shrine and collect Aria. The Temple of Light serves to invoke units with magic powers, comparable to the forge for weapon production. Several temples allow you to invoke magic units more quickly. Additionally,
Very well,
you
off I
can
go.
buy upgrades in the Temple
on
of
it.
Light. Upgrades are possible on several buildings, and they generally improve your units as well as offering other benefits.
Destiny awaits.
If you select the temple and have sufficient resources, you can click the clerical blessing symbol below. All the clerics you summon after this will have a shield and sizable mana reserves at their disposal.
Now.
Beside the Aria Spring, you will see Lenya plants and moon silver. Both resources cannot be used by humans, but play an important role for other races. Produce at least 3 clerics. Should you be unable to produce the unit, the button will be darkened. In this case, move the mouse over the button and follow the instructions in the help window. In case you already have the maximum number of units, you can select units and destroy them by using the key K.
Ready to go. On my way. Let's get cracking then. Yes? No problem.
Ready for action. Securing the area.
The next thing we want to do is gear up iron production a little. Put up a smelting works as close as possible to your mine building. The mine craftsman will now deliver the mined ore to the smelting works, where it will be processed further. This means you will
Awaiting
now
your
receive
orders.
a double quantity of resources per delivery. Simple workers can only deliver their resources to headquarters and monuments.
Right away, sir.
All the craftsmen can deliver their iron ore to a smelting works, their wood to a sawmill, their stones to a stonemason's hut, or their food to a storehouse, which then